I'm Deonna Anderson, Senior Editor at GreenBiz, and I am joined by Merci Uwimbabazi, and we will be talking about the work that her team, the Green Promoters, is doing to participate in the Wege Prize. Hi, Merci.
Hi.
All right, so can you just share a little bit about your proposed solution for this year's Wege Prize?
Great, thank you. So as Green Promoters, we are a group of 5 young, passionate people about sustainable agriculture and environment. So we wanted to bring the sustainable solution through production and provision of organic agriculture input. And this will act as pesticide at the same time as fertilizer. So it brings the innovation of using farm organic wastes and also the idle resources, namely invasive species plants that are growing mostly near forests, bush areas, and people don't know how to make use of them. So we want to benefit from those and be able to make that product. So how are we going to bring the sustainable solution? We are going to increase the availability, affordability, and accessibility of organic agriculture inputs on the market so that farmers will be able to access them and use them. And this will result to the reduction of agrochemical use on the farms to enhance the self-production and also protect the farmers as producers, even the consumers. Thank you.
Got it. So you mentioned what the product is made out of. How were you able to actually access the waste from the farms to be able to make it? Did you have to like build relationships with farmers or anything like that?
So all 5 of us, we grew up on farm, and I'm also studying conservation agriculture with my 2 other teammates. So we are always on the farm. We were able to learn about organic farming and some of the resources that are available as an opportunity to turn them into finished product that can be used. So we do have livestock farming back at home and even at school. So we decided with the knowledge we were able to learn about those resources to take them and use them and do prototyping to be able to come up with the product. So we can access the raw materials or resources from our farms, but we also build a relationship with other farmers around to give us those resources, because they're mostly in many areas taken as waste. So we don't want to not use them away, and we collect those that are taken as waste to use them as raw materials.
Got it. So I'm guessing that part of the reason why you all wanted to actually start this project is because you all grew up on farms, but can you tell me a little bit more about like why you all decided to like solve this problem?
Yes, so actually it does also have a relationship with that, because growing up on a farm, we could experience all the situation on the farm, the challenges that farmers meet. And back to high school, I was part of environmental club with my colleagues, and we could chat and tell stories about what's happening back at home, but we didn't know the way to go out and find solutions. So after joining agriculture with my other 2 teammates, we were able to learn about all those opportunities, and we realized that though there are those agrochemicals inputs on the market, they are quite expensive and they are harming the lives of farmers and even the environment. So we wanted to introduce something innovative to help solve the challenge, and we're triggered with all the pest diseases outbreak that were coming out, and we wanted to provide the solution from the knowledge and the skills and doing research about all those. So we took the decision to do that with that inspiration and with that passion about environmental protection and agriculture improvement.
Got it. So I want to know a little bit more about like how exactly it has been impacting farmers and their land. Is it like affecting their specific like health, or like, yeah, can you just share a little bit of how it's in harming the environment?
Yeah, so we are on the step of prototyping, as I told you. So we made the product and we tried it out in different areas. We went for some organizations that are involved in farming activities to work with them about research, and we did all those tests on different crops, and we saw good results of killing those harmful pests, but also we're able to do some tests, some major tests of the pesticide or fertilizer, the basic ones, and we found that they have good characteristics that are not going to harm the environment. So for now, we have some evidences from what we did, and we hope for very good results for expansion.
Got it. So you all, how long were you working on your project before you decided to apply for the Wege Prize?
So we had this idea by the beginning of last year, but we were still developing it and finding all the research information to be able to decide on what raw materials to use and explore all those information. And by the end of last year, that's when we decided to start prototyping and put it in action, present it to different people to give us feedback. And for now, we're still working on it because we want to expand it. And lucky enough, we got a very good platform like Wege Prize competition to be able to get more feedback of shaping where our project and be able to implement it at a large. Yeah.
So obviously you all like probably want the money that comes with winning the Wege Prize, but what else are you finding valuable from this experience so far?
So as I was saying, this is a very good platform that is going to help us present our idea to the world. So far, we are very happy to reach on this stage because we're going to be able to reach this idea to many people. If people are going to watch this final round, we know that they're going to be inspired, especially young people. Want to inspire young people to give out their innovative ideas in improving and helping in sustainable development. That's one of the first things we wanted. And also we wanted to meet experienced people, experts in circular economy, because we saw that our idea was in line with circular economy. We wanted the feedback to be able to improve the project, to show the feasibility, to do more research, and to access this mentorship, capacity building, because we know that skills are very also important in helping something to be successful. Apart from the money, and if you have a good idea, you can be able to implement it with enough skills and knowledge that you share every day with other people. Yeah, those are some of the benefits we want to gain.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So as you all continue on this journey, I'm curious about how you all are thinking about how you actually use the money if you were to win one of the Wege Prizes.
Yeah, so definitely if we are to win this Wege Prize, we want to scale up our project. For now, we are still working on small scale. We are trying this on a very small area, and we want to buy proper or appropriate equipment, including machines, to help us increase the production capacity and also be able to give quality product, because for now we are using traditional tools such as mortar and pestle. So we want to have these proper machines so that we can expand our production. And also we want to hire experts to help us improve on the product and give those skills, all those skills that can help make our product better. And last but not least, we also want to deal with something of standardization. We are now working on the process of getting a standardization certificate, but we not only want to get a certificate for national level, because we are planning to scale up to Africa and across the globe. So we want also to get this standardization that are international. So those are some of the major things that we can use our prize for. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you all have a lot of work ahead of you, but it sounds also very exciting.
Slowly by slowly, we're working on it, and
Yeah.
it will come out well. Yeah.
Amazing. So we've talked a lot about your project so far, but is there anything else you feel like you want listeners or watchers to know about the work that your team is doing and like what the impact is that you want to make?
Yeah, so our team, as I said, we not only want to impact ourselves, we mostly want to involve the beneficiaries of this project, especially working with farmers. So we are planning to have these extension services where we will be able to go teach farmers about our product, how it can be effective for them. And if we get a chance to get a good area, we want to do a demonstration field where people will come and see the taste that we do on different crops by using our product. And also we do want to help in providing the employment for people, especially youth, because here in Rwanda, we do have a high rate of youth unemployment. So we want to involve more young people, especially encouraging them to be part of agriculture and sustainable solution for maintaining the viability of resources for future generations. Because if we teach young people, we are also preparing for the future. So last but not least, we want to build health society that have health people who eat health food, because organic products are very good for the health of people, and also this will enhance environmental protection as well.
Amazing. It sounds like your potential impact will be huge for people across Rwanda and potentially across the world. That's really exciting.
That's our goal.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Merci, for your time. It's been great to chat, and I look forward to seeing how it comes out in the end.
Thank you so much. It was a great time to meet with you.